back, guys. We're here. Peter, Rami, Scoops, again. Say hello, guys.
That's all I gotta say.
Good. That was very short. I like it.
It's your boy, Scoops. Back
No, continue, Scoops.
I didn't have much else to say, but okay.
Alright.
So this boss is interesting.
Okay, that guy needs to get a fucking different coat.
Yeah.
Yo,
His shit's all over the floor.
this dude's the fucking Pope.
So like, what's interesting?
Got a big ass head.
What's interesting about this fight is that it's supposed to be a PvP fight. Basically, like, I think this fight's associated with like a covenant, and you're supposed to like it summons people from that covenant to fight you. Yeah, but like
That's cool.
Since
Oh, isn't that in Dark Souls 3?
it is, I was gonna get to that. But like basically, since we're playing this offline, and also Demon Souls online servers are just non-existent now. That doesn't matter. But yeah, you're right.
So what are you fighting now?
Just the NPC version of the boss. There's an online version of the boss and an offline version. That's where we're fighting the offline version. But yeah, you're right, Rami. There, like in the Ring City DLC, there's a boss called Half-Light, and he's literally this boss. It's just like you can either fight the offline version or you can fight the online version, which is associated with the Covenant.
I think I've seen videos, and the online version is toxic because people make these like annoying ass builds, and people make these like really like they cheese you out just to get the win. Oh my god!
It's the type of fight that I feel like it can go either way. Like if you happen to get a player that knows what they're doing, then yeah, you're kind of fucked. Like, and you'd probably rather do the offline version. But like if you're fighting someone that doesn't know what they're doing, then there you go. That's a free boss. Like. But yeah, so we don't have to worry about anyone coming to gank us. We're just gonna be fighting the offline version and probably just firestorm them. So there we go.
Easy.
That's actually a pretty cool boss.
No. Yeah, come down.
Okay, I Cthulhu needs to get the fuck out of here. Okay, you missed?
No,
no, you didn't miss. Okay.
I never miss.
Why does it do 1,000 damage?
Well, like, it's a multi-hit. It's an AoE, so, like, he got hit by, like, the outer...
4 attacks?
It was something like that. I don't know. Things are fucking gross.
Indeed, they are.
It's supposed to be like a get off me thing. That's why it uses like so much mana. It's not really.
It's like not fast though.
Yeah, exactly. It's like a big hit that's slow.
Yeah, but it's not fast. It's just like how is it? It's kind of just a bad get off me. Like look how long that took.
I guess, but it's like
it worked.
As long as you just time it, you're fine. Like, what if you're surrounded? You know what I mean? It's like, okay, let me just kill everything.
Honestly, I don't feel like you can get surrounded much in this game.
Probably not, but like, I guess it's just something to consider.
Put your fucking armor on.
I do? Oh shit, hi there.
Oh yeah,
wait,
I remember that stupid hat.
Yeah, isn't that awesome? Dark Souls 3?
I don't know. Wait, what the fuck? Why didn't he get hit? Oh, I don't have enough mana.
Oh, get fucked. Punch him. I mean, like, stab him. Fight him.
I don't want to.
Is he punching you?
Like, show me something,
have a fucking weapon?
Look at him, dude. He's like jogging at you, bro. Just fucking kill him.
He's just throwing punches. Why is he taking no damage?
Yeah, you got a defense.
It's built different.
I bet
this is the stupidest looking boss.
I know. It's just this is just a really shitty PvP battle.
He's got a fucking whirlpool in his head. And he's not doing anything to me.
Yeah, but it takes like this is what I'm talking about, of things that like this doesn't look serious anymore.
Yeah, it just doesn't even look like a boss fight to me, bro.
And the music is kind of silly. Like, yeah.
Oh, I can't hear it really. Hold on.
It's a little whimsical, I'd say.
I can hear it a little bit.
Okay.
It sounds like something you'd hear from Legend of Zelda in like a town or something.
It kind of reminds me of like fucking the like classic Disney.
Oh yeah.
Like you know, like in the Steamboat Willie and like those type of animations.
God damn, he bails like crazy,
yeah, I know.
dude.
I wish he didn't do that.
Wait,
that's damage.
Wait, where?
Wait, he took no... Can you do that again?
It didn't look like he did damage on the fucking...
Yeah, even though... But it said 207 though, that's the thing.
Yeah, they're like, it didn't show up. But it did do damage to him. Can you, like, not, sir? Excuse me?
Bro, that stamina would have been looking kind of good right now.
I don't need stamina, dude. Oh, you see, like, it showed up very quickly.
Okay, yeah, it's like, it doesn't have the yellow thing, like on every other hit, but it does do damage.
Yeah.
You just bait him out, just walk close to him and then roll behind him.
Peter, just, yeah, why are you rolling away?
I can only do it when he does, like, the wind up.
Honestly, just take a shield. Look, take your shield.
But I don't want to. I want to firestorm him.
He barely takes any damage. You can do 200 damage. Okay, and just, yeah, and now just hug him. And there you go. No, keep doing it. You're fucked.
A little too much.
Wait, why? Why? Alright, hold on. I got it. Where's the point where I'm supposed to back him?
Okay, you need to line your sword up with his back, not your back with Tim.
Alright, that's not his back, but...
That's not his back, that's like his fucking side rib.
Can you not? Can you leave me alone?
Just juke him.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, never mind.
Oh my god, you won?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Alright. I know what I'm dealing with now, it's fine.
Did he just fucking gesture you?
Yeah.
And he like jaywalked away.
Yeah, he was still looking at my body like, you see that? You see that, bitch?
No, he did fucking WWE fucking walk back to the ring.
Yeah, I see
Walk
it.
back to the ring.
Like, just cue up fucking Randy Orton's intro right there. Like, whatever that shit is.
You know, it's funny, like I'm sure you guys can tell, but we had a long break where we didn't really record or upload a lot because we were dealing with finals. And like, I went through it mentally in my head, like all the things I got done while we were like while we weren't recording. I beat 2 Final Fantasy games, watched all 4 seasons of My Hero.
Must not have been busy for you then.
It was like, not really, honestly. Like, the work I had wasn't that regular, and like the regular work that I did have was pretty easy. So I had a lot more.
Yeah, honestly, and like, I was able to get a little bit done. I don't think I beat any. Actually, did you just get?
Wow. Okay, that's cool. You know.
Is that the helmet? That has to be the helmet.
No,
do you take more damage because like of the helmet?
Wait, no, he's fucking hollowed now,
yeah,
so he has less HP.
So you shouldn't take that much damage.
No, but like he wasn't before.
I don't know.
He was human before.
Yeah, like, I know you guys had a lot like more on your plate. Like,
I think I beat Path to Radiance in the middle of the semester.
Oh yeah.
Fire Emblem Path to Radiance. For those who are not enlightened.
Not Metroid Path to Radiance.
Overall, that game was kind of.
You're mixed about it. I know you are.
I'm very mixed about it because honestly, there's just some things that are like not in that game that should be in that game but aren't. Mm-hmm. Like. I know for a fact they didn't even fix this in Radiant Dawn, but they don't put any of the battle forecast data in the fight.
Yeah, it's annoying. I agree.
Which is kind of awkward. Unit quality is kind of. I don't vibe with Lagoos at all. I feel like they're kind of shit. Story is okay. The maps took a dive. I don't think there's a lot of amazing maps in there. And then that's kind of where my problem goes of people saying, tell us the peak of the franchise when they mean Radiant Dawn. You don't mean the Path of Radiance at all. You better not.
Well, maybe it'll be coming to the channel. Who knows?
You may be. I'm not playing it.
Damn.
I'll tell you that. I'm not playing it.
Why, we're talking about the GameCube Path of Radiance, right?
Yeah, GameCube.
Yeah.
Alright.
But yeah, like,
That's what I'm doing, haha.
it's just like
Spoilers.
I think it was
No, I'm just
like
kidding.
I think we took like a month break, and it's just like
Yeah, we took a month break.
I'm very surprised at like all the things that I got done.
Dude, he was just fucking running at you. You didn't even get fucking time to get out your frames.
I know, dude.
Like, your fucking frames of, like, getting into the fight.
Peter, I'm honestly jealous of, like, how little you seem to have had over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know Ronnie was fucking not sleeping at all. And our friend Zephyr, who was, like, with us, like, 10,000 episodes ago, was also having a rough time with coding.
At some point, I was literally staying awake till like 11 a.m. and then sleeping through the whole day, and then waking up and then going back and doing that whole thing.
You were fasting too, right?
And yeah, the fasting was like, well, the fasting was one of the motivations. Like it was a primer of my sleep schedule.
Yeah.
But it wasn't the inherent like cause of it. Because even if I wasn't fasting, I probably would have done all of that as well. It's like,
for me, online classes before this I never took online classes. I kind of don't want to take online classes again if this is what they all are. A lot of my classes kind of just like fell off, and there's a lot of moments of, hey, what the fuck is going on? Because teachers don't update websites, teachers don't
send emails or see your emails. Dude, the email system was broken, man. I would send emails to my teacher, and my teacher was like, literally, like, I did not get this email. Like, my exam? He didn't get my exam. He told me, like, hey, your exam's late. Like, you're supposed to turn this in yesterday, by the way. I was like, he was like, please get this to me as soon as possible. I was like, what are you talking about? According to my inbox, I sent this to you at 1 p.m. yesterday. Yeah. XXX. And he's like, I didn't get it. So I was like, here you go again, bro. Like, and then there was like, I would ask him questions about lectures, and sometimes I just didn't get a response. And I just figured like, oh, he's just busy, you know, like what am I gonna do about it? Like, he can't like baby me, right? He can't tell me everything. And usually I figured out the answers to the stuff I needed to I wanted to know.
That's good, yeah.
But like, apparently like he wasn't getting them like half the time, and I was like, what? What do you mean you weren't getting them at all? Like, no, I thought you just didn't like find the time to respond or something. Like,
my emails were getting through to my teachers, but like, sometimes my teachers would just be fucking dumbasses and just didn't respond. And like, I think this same teacher who wouldn't respond to any of my emails was like, he was always late to class. It's a fucking online class. You're in your damn home.
Late to an online class, bro.
He was like 10, 20 minutes late every class. I think during one of the classes he decided to take 30. He delayed class for 30 minutes to grade our fucking shit on our time. And then he just like wouldn't respond to emails. He also, like, after finals ended, he took like extra like 3 days to update fucking grades.
Are you here?
Which was that's just stupid. I don't like him as a teacher. I'm kind of not sure on my other classes because like they didn't require attendance, but they were also like some of them were free and then some of them like were not. It's just, I don't know. It's
requiring attendance on a class is immediately a red flag for me that I'm not gonna have a fun time. Because if you feel like you have to make me obligated to show up, then you know what? Your class probably isn't really worth my time or interesting anyway.
And that's a fact because every class that did fucking require my time, I just no.
Almost always a gen ed. and they're almost always like a class I don't care about.
For the class I was just talking about with the fucking shit ass teacher, legit learned nothing during his lectures. Most of my learning was outside of class when I just looked at the fucking slides myself.
Yeah.
Like, fortunately for me, only 2 of my classes, like, I actually had to be there for, and one of them
same.
One of them I actually didn't show up for ever, just because, like, it was at 10 a.m. and I just never woke up for it. But I still got like an A on the final, so whatever.
Okay.
For me, it was none of them, except I had to show up or I would fail.
It's just
you're not passing. You're not passing 300 level courses that are math without showing up.
Yeah.
That doesn't happen.
My other classes were my other class that required attendance was a philosophy class, and I'm gonna say this for a primer of if fall semester requires it has online classes, right, and requires attendance. Please, for God's sake, guys, just talk in class. There's so many people just fucking in the chat that just don't speak, and they just fucking T-posed in class, really, and just left the teacher to just sit there, leave an open-ended question, wouldn't talk, no follow-ups, no. So you just sit there awkwardly for like pausing, just be like, dude, fucking just talk.
I feel like that has a lot to do with the fact that that's how people actually are in class, so they don't expect themselves.
No, dude. Before quarantine, there was a lot more activity.
I know, but like it's just about people are tired and at home, and they probably just aren't like in the same mindset to ask questions. Like, I definitely didn't ask.
You're just answering what he's saying. Like, oh, what do you think about this?
It's probably also partly that like a lot of those people just aren't there. They're just like they joined the call and then they were just like, well, I'm not gonna pay attention.
That can happen. I'm just like, if you see the fucking teacher, okay.
Those patches.
Don't hold it against me, eh? Take your time,
motherfucker.
Then I'll sell every last trinket off your corpse.
I don't have anything. I'm fucking poor, dude.
Dude, look at his face. He is poor.
Yeah, look. Oh. Look at me.
Yeah, what I was gonna say was like, if just don't leave your teacher with leave an opening question and him waiting for 30 seconds. It's just like,
that happened to me a lot too.
Well, the reverberations, but
it's like
no prey.
The teacher would ask something and then no one would answer.
Just no one would answer, and then like
she doesn't move on. She just keeps waiting for the answer, and it's just like, bruh, just keep.
Also, I think it may have been just how this semester was, because it was like halfway to turn it into an online semester.
Yeah.
I had to do a presentation, and that was kind of fucking weird because like it's just like I have to tell the teacher to go to the next slide instead of like hooking on my own laptop and all that. It's like I don't think people were like, I don't think the teachers were prepared, because like
definitely not.
They have to just convert what they already planned to online semester, and that doesn't really work.
It really doesn't.
You can't do an in-person presentation online, because it's like, I don't know, it just didn't work.
Like getting away from that.
He dodged all of it.
No, he took damage.
Did he?
Yeah, he got blasted away.
It must not have took that. I thought he rolled.
Yeah, we didn't see the health go down, but it definitely did. So fuck you, Patches. I'm getting out of your trap yet again. You really need to set better traps, honestly. Kind of weak. Every game, it's just,
Every game he thinks he's gonna get you.
And he just never does.
It's always like this. But he never does.
Hey, Patches, is this gonna lead me right back to you? Oh, look who it is. What's going on, buddy?
Can you attack him?
I could, but like, don't know if I want to.
We don't know if you want to.
Hey, look, I'm
He
really
might kill me.
sorry. I
He's
didn't
probably
know what
more
I said.
dangerous than the trap he sent me into.
I mean, a man's got to make a living,
Bro,
right?
I would kill this motherfucker.
I can make.
I don't have any
There
money.
aren't many humans like us.
I'm literally
We
poor.
need to stick together.
That's why you kicked me down the hole, right?
Look at
Take
this
this as a
face.
token of my friendship. You've seen
That's the
Whatever.
face of a fucking guy who owns no money.
Does this look like the face of a wealthy man?
Ignore the 6,000 souls, but like he has no money.
Like, sure, my hat looks like the hat of a wealthy dude, but like, my
Okay,
face. Like,
let's relax.
if I was rich,
Let's
like,
relax.
I would get some plastic surgery. Let's be real.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
Where does this go? But yeah, like I was saying, most of my classes didn't have a lot of work, like, throughout.
I think only one of my classes was like fucking free.
One of my classes
because
had, like, yeah, keep going.
I know what I was gonna say was it didn't require attendance, and it's just like it's the most autopilot friendly class ever because I can. After a while, I was like, damn, I'm having trouble on the homework, and then she said the teacher sent an email saying ask her for help, and I was like, all right, word, let's ask her some help, and then she sent me the answers, and I was like, oh, okay. I just did that. I rinsed and repeated the process.
Yeah.
for a lot of my homework.
Yeah. The only major assignment I had was like a presentation that the teacher didn't. Well, we didn't actually have to present it. It was just like we had to write the report, like
the slides and shit.
No, not even the slides. Just Well, actually, she let us decide, and of course, if you give students the choice of more work or less work, they're gonna choose less work. So we chose not.
I think slides are easier than essay.
Well, it was either both slides and essay, or just essay and no slides. So like.
Okay, that's kind of stupid
It's
design,
like,
but
do you
alright.
want more work or less work?
Okay, we have more PvP zombies who are killing themselves.
Yeah.
Because that guy was schmoovin'. Now I remember that schmoovin' anywhere.
He rolls better than me.
He does.
He rolls more than me. That's the
Yeah,
important part.
he also does. He has the fucking reversal. Let's go.
Oh yeah, that's right.
The fucking reversal prompt.
Another great thumbnail from our thumbnail dude, Scoops.
Got you,
Leave a
bro.
like
I got
if
you back.
Approve of Scoops' handiwork.
You guys better, bro. Okay.
How did they not get
Yeah,
hit?
that's because he killed you. Well, he didn't kill you, but like he hit you during the startup before the animation activated.
Oh, I guess
yeah,
I just didn't hit them with like the active hitbox of it. You know what? Whatever. Fuck you guys.
Okay, don't say fuck them, because honestly, they're kind of threats.
I don't know.
Okay, you can kill them in like 2 hits.
They can't get through.
All right,
here.
that's word.
Wait, can they?
Oh
they
my
can.
god, dude.
And they don't stagger. And they just keep attacking. Alright,
They
well,
got some art. Yeah, you kind of cornered yourself.
oh, and I'm bleeding too. Cool.
You're bleeding as you die. Of course you are.
Well, you know, next time on Gamer Airlines, maybe I'll beat those guys. I don't know.
Remember how Peter promised he wouldn't die and died 3 times that day?
That was only in reference to rescuing the NPC. I didn't mean in general. So I didn't lie.
Okay.
I do not tell
Still a fucking liar.
He's tasty.
Still a fucking liar.
So, you know, like
You break his promises 3 times. Leave a like if you don't have faith in Peter.
How about you leave a like if you do? Like, how about you comment telling me how good I am at this game? Or bad. Maybe I'm bad.
Alright.
Hit the bell. The bell.
Alright,
Yeah, do that
people,
too.
I'll be moderating the comments from here on out. We'll be making sure
Does that mean you're
all good
forging
comments
them?
get...
Is that your way of saying you're forging them, Scoops?
I can't forge a comment. I can delete the comment.
Well, you can make a bot account and have it say like Peter's bad.
Do you think I really care enough to make a bot account, bro? You know how long that takes?
I don't know.
Maybe you do.
Bro, I don't know.
Without infringing on your rights, moderating your comments.
Alright,
Sure
I don't got enough creativity to make fucking 6 names to leave.
You got Scoops, Zgoobs, Boobs, and Scopes.
Okay.
Keep protecting.
Alright, I'm gonna listen guys, I am not I'm not that uncreative. I'm not creative, but I'm not that uncreative.
Nah, you're a creative,
Damn.
Scoops. Look at those thumbnails. Those thumbnails are fucking good.
Oh yeah,
Those
okay.
thumbnails.
Yeah, okay, you guys got that.
Yeah. Don't be so down on yourself. I love you, Scoops.
I love you more.
Feelings
He's a
mutual,
liar.
I think.
If you don't say the words, it's not mutual. You gotta say it back.
Damn.
You can't
I
leave
love you,
me
Peter,
hanging.
dude.
There we go. That's what I wanted to hear. I'm a fucking
Damn, dude.
attention whore.
And
Anyway,
not to me, bro. Goddamn.
Yeah, Rami doesn't exist. So anyway,
God damn.
Yeah, fuck Rami, honestly.
you know, comment section. Say you love Rami because we don't have to.
Thank you, comment section.
Leave a dislike if you love
I'll
Rami.
heart your comment if you do it.
And before
Okay?
no one says I love Rami.
Someone's gonna do
I
it.
can't wait for this fucking 0 comments. I'm still gonna be moderating, so no one can say it.
I believe. As long as the people are not actively suppressed by the tyrant, the authoritarian Scoops, they'll say it, because I believe in them. Because
Well,
I love them,
we'll
and
see.
they love me.
we'll see.
Alright,
we
fucking
will
Barney
see.
ass bitch.
We'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Have a
Alright, see
nice
you guys.
day, or morning, whatever, bye.